Hi team, it's James from Time Quarterly, bringing you another app update live from my iPhone. Wanted to just go through and show you my all-time favorite app, which is a game. So favorite game iPhone app of all time. It's called Drop7. It was originally by a relatively unknown developer, and then it was bought out by Zynga, who obviously we all know as a huge name in gaming. It's in the top there, the one in from the right, Drop7, and that's the icon that you're looking for. 7 with the Zynga dog there. So going straight into it, let's just go back to the menu here. Let's go to main menu. Yes, quit. Welcome back. I'll rate you later. I thought I already had. Cool, so this is what you see. So you've got classic mode, blitz mode, sequence, or how to play. So I won't take how to play, I'll go on blitz and I'll show you how it goes. So this is the really quick one. And basically how it works is, if the number ball in the column or row is equal to the number of balls in the column or row, then those number balls will explode. It kind of doesn't make sense when you explain it, and it will make sense as we play along. So if I was going to play, here's what I do, right? So I'm going to stack the 3 here, and what that means is when we go up a level, there's a whole row of unbroken blocks that'll pop up and boost everything up, kind of like Tetris does, right? And so what it'll do is it'll push these 2 3s up, and it'll mean that there's 3 in this row, and so 3 in this column, sorry. That's the key. We've got to keep columns and rows separate here, otherwise it'll get too confusing. I've got to get this right. So it'll make 3 balls in the column, so the 3s will explode. It'll equally, in this column here, it'll make the 3 in the column, so the 3 will explode. Now, I'm going to put the 2 here, and what it'll do, because there's 2 in that row touching, the 2 will explode horizontally because of the row, right? Does that make sense? Kind of. It's probably a little bit complicated, but as there were 3 in each of those columns, that's why they exploded. If I was to put the 5 here, for example, there would be 5 in a row touching each other, so the 5s would explode, and they would crack the balls at the bottom, and you have to hit these twice for them to explode and reveal what they are. Putting the 2 here, because there's 2 in the column, it'll explode. That reveals a 3. There's 4 in the row, so there's a 4. There's 1 in the row there. There's 3. There you go. It's kind of easy when you get it, but it's tricky when you don't. Like, I've shown a bunch of friends this game, and a few of them have said, like, what the heck is going on? Like, I don't even know. So again, if I put the 2 here, the 2 will explode because there's 2 in the column, but the 7s on that row will explode because the row is completely full and there's 7 touching. There you go, right? 3 here, 5 there, 4 here, the 3 will explode, the 4 will drop down, and then the 4 will explode because column and then row, and also revealed a 3 which exploded. We'll put the 3 there, the 4 will go. That's the kind of way. And the more you play, the harder it gets. Obviously, blitz mode is pretty intense. It gives you 5 shots, as you can see there, just above the level. It says how many balls you've got left. So you've got 5 balls in each level, and then you get another row incoming. So the 7 exploded there because the row, 7 again, the row, reveals a 2, 2 blows up, 5 in the row, 4, 4. That was a pretty big chain of 2 there. So I hope it makes sense. If it doesn't, then check it out, get the game yourself, and figure it out by yourself, because it's difficult to explain, but once you get the gist of it, it's seriously the most addictive game. This came out, we're probably talking maybe a year and a half, 2 years ago, and I'm still relentlessly playing it when I get on a plane, and I don't have internet. It is really that good. I don't know exactly what the price is right now. I imagine it would be maybe £2, maybe £1.50, £2, something like that. But I'm completely addicted to this game. It's really good. It's a seriously quality game that, although the core game mechanics don't change at any point, like this is quite literally it. You just keep going like this, and you try and beat your best score. Mine's 471. If anyone beats that, I'll be super impressed. Leave a comment down below if you do, and send me a screenshot also. Tweet me a screenshot, because I'll be super impressed if anyone beat that, because I've been playing this for quite a while now. I have got to 680 once, but that was on before I upgraded to the 6S, and it went and took all my score streaks away, which is a little bit annoying, but it's all good. It's something to build up to. But yeah, this game, I'm just so addicted to it. It's such an awesome game. Just the core game mechanics do not change at all, but I'm still addicted to it, and that is surely the sign of an absolutely awesome game. The mechanics are just absolutely spot on. So check it out. If you do download it, give me a comment down below on what you think, whether it's too complex or too much to handle, as some of my friends have said, or whether you really get it and it's absolutely awesome and you love it like I do. And I hope the video has been useful. Huge thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks, team.